Hello. Time is 5:15 p.m. Temperature is 46 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 7 degrees Celsius. I am in Corona, Queens. This is by far my most requested video recently. People of late have been wanting to see this neighborhood. They've been typing Corona in my live chats for a long time. So I'm gonna deliver today by walking Corona, Queens. So it is a rainy day out today. I'm gonna need to put on an umbrella when I get off this subway station. This neighborhood, it used to be called West Flushing, but a guy by the name of Thomas Howard, he became the first postmaster of the area. He petitioned to have the name changed to Corona, which is Spanish for crown and also Italian for crown. So that's the origin of the name. Right here, this is Corona Plaza. I gotta open up my umbrella. So Corona, Queens is bounded by Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, Jackson Heights, East Elmhurst, Rego Park, and Forest Hills to the south. It's not entirely Mexican, Rud. It's 75% Hispanic. There are Mexicans here though, as well as Guatemalans, Bolivians, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, wide variety of Latin American immigrant groups here. In the 50s, a lot of the African American civil rights leaders moved to this neighborhood. So this neighborhood used to be more African American, and a lot of Italian immigrants moved here as well. You can still see some of the Italian businesses on 108th Street and Corona Avenue, where I'm going. Yes, I'm using the cell phone to film, iPhone 8 Plus. I was explaining earlier, this is by far my most requested video as of late. In my past live streams, people have been typing out Corona, Corona. We want to see Corona, so now I'm doing Corona, Queens. And this is such a perfect day because it's raining, gives a nice hue to the sky. There is no snow in New York, it's rain right now. Sneaky car here turning at an angle. The street is a little bit weird because you have the street at an angle here and there isn't a crossing sign. It's Cartier's old neighborhood. Awesome. But you can see a lot of businesses here. Colombian bakery, unisex hair design. You can get some alitas de pollo. I love Latin American food. And look across the street, we have Tacos Mexico. And also Made in Colombia Boutique. Awesome businesses here. There's great tacos down the block. I did not know that. Is it the Mexico Tacos place? I know there's a great cart on Roosevelt Avenue. If you want great Latin American food, this place is awesome to get at. This neighborhood is amazing. I'm not on Junction. This is 102nd and National Street. Here's Veterans Square. Also, I looked at the ethnic breakdown of this neighborhood. It's 75% Latin American, Hispanic, and 10% Asian. Corona Ice is still there. That's where I'm going. There's also a Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses across the street. Corona is not Mexican, it's mostly Hispanic. Used to be African American and Italian, but in the 90s, that's when it started to change. Dominicans started to move in, and then rapidly followed by other Latin American groups. Here's National Street and 43rd Avenue. Yeah, Corona is a very rapidly changing neighborhood. Used to be African American, Italian, Dominican. Now it's a lot of different Latin American makeups, also part Asian. This neighborhood back in the 1800s used to be called West Flushing. But if you didn't know, Corona is Spanish for the word crown. And it's also Italian for crown as well. They call this the crown jewel of Queens. That's why Thomas Howard petitioned to have the name changed. At least that's what I read on Wikipedia. Also, the Spanish and Italians like the name Corona as well, so they like the name crown. Rudd Mutter, I'm pretty sure there's some coronavirus here. After all, Corona is very infectious. There's a lot of good food here. There's a lot of great vibes and party atmosphere. So you can find plenty of it here. Also, Corona beer is excellent too. I'm telling you, so many people wanted to see this video, especially during my live stream in Chinatown on Saturday. People were like, Corona, Corona. And I was like, I have to do Corona because so many people want to see Corona. There's a grocery store across the street and Velo tax, limo, and car service. Oh, thank you. I work very hard on the title and also the thumbnail too. I have to do it while it's relevant, right? In a good way. I have to lighten the mood up somehow because on a serious note, the actual virus is very disheartening to see. Now we're on Corona Ave, but I hope the world gets past it really soon and people make a fast recovery and it gets contained. So all right, Corona Avenue. I'm walking in Corona Avenue in Corona, Queens. The crown jewel of Queens. It's not cold today. It's 46 Fahrenheit, 6 Celsius. Here we got pollos a la brasa, sabor peruviano, Peruvian style rotisserie chicken. Smells excellent. Yeah, it's very warm today. To be honest, I don't go to this neighborhood too often. I don't know too much about the food options of this neighborhood. Most of the time I'll go to Jackson Heights over Corona, but I'll have to see it. Oh, there is a super chat from Victor I didn't see. It didn't pop up on my screen. All right, Victor with the SCK20 super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. If I can do a little dance for you. Thank you very much. You're awesome. Oh, Mark Raver, I can't dig a Corona. Unfortunately, I don't really drink alcohol, but I do like the beer. Sipping on, I know it's a good beer. Jonathan lives right around the supermarket. This is Ideal Food Basket. I hope their stuff is ideal. Ideal. What's so ideal about the Ideal Food Basket? It's expensive in that supermarket? Wow. Bobo Lavanderia. Yes, Phil, I mentioned about the coronavirus earlier. It's very infectious in this neighborhood. People go out here to party and the food here is incredible. I'm walking over to 108th Street. Terry Wheeler with £4.99 super chat. You're awesome, dude. Umbrella, hats off to you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, this Corona Avenue. Yeah, 5G is a little bit in New York City. I don't think it's completely rolled out yet, but you'll see. Congo GTA is saying, am I okay with subs coming up to say hi when I'm doing the live walks? I mean, if it's for a short while, it's fine. But just to like stream snipe, that's not cool, you know? Victor just saw my knife massage video. Okay. That's awesome. I wish there was a place like that in New York City somewhere. Yeah, there's a lot of Colombians and Ecuadorians here. Thank you, Mag1. It's also a good chance for me to explore this neighborhood, see what's good to eat around here. Is Woodhaven safe? Woodhaven is safe. Yeah, Long Island is great Mexican food here. Toshi recommends a torta space in Junction. Got Superior Deli and Grill. And Lucky Mortgage, which seems like it's in Chinese characters. Kwaku is asking if there's any African food around here. That I'm not really sure. I did read on Wikipedia that more of the African American population is north of Roosevelt Avenue. That area is what the heck? People have no patience, man. That area is known as North Corona, north of Roosevelt Avenue. Big butt old cheeks, I'm not about to commit a crime on camera. That will not be a smart thing to do. I'm not getting close to Junction. I'm going away from Junction. There's 104th Street. Hi, Fu Hardy Queso. Yes, Lorenz. Corona is mostly a Latin American neighborhood now. 75% of the population is Latin American. And Pearson, I don't think you have to be afraid of it. There's a lot of good food places around here. It's very infectious, it's got great tastes and a lot of diversity. Big old butt cheeks, I dare you to stop saying stuff that will make me seem that I'm not a good person, so. I love the reflections of the rain here on the street. We got some businesses here, El Volcan and Tacos y Quesadillas Mexico. This is near Jackson Heights. Jackson Heights is the next neighborhood down past Junction Boulevard. Thurman, I've lived in New York City my entire life. Jackson Heights has great food as well. Cafe Lotus, there's plenty to see in Queens. Queens is a great borough. Jack saying love the 4K content. Have I considered upgrading from GoPro? Well, I have done some videos on my Micro Four Thirds camera, but it's kind of impractical to have that on a heavy gimbal. Victor's asking if I've done a tour of the Empire State Building. Yes. The Squad, Nico Sar, his house is 4 blocks away. Andy's lived in Corona for 4 months and then moved to Flushing. Well, this area used to be called West Flushing. Really, really long time ago. It used to be called West Flushing. Latin American products across the streets. Yes, that's the Q23 bus. Here I'm at the William F. Moore Park and Robo CN3. I did live stream in Jamaica once. I walked from Jamaica all the way to Jackson Heights. Okay, here's 108th Street. I am going to go to the Lemon Ice King of Corona. I read this place is made famous by the opening credits of The King of Queens. I've never seen that show, so don't call me if it's good or not. But it's still here. And this is where more of the Italian American businesses are. Wow, this is a big 7-Eleven here on the corner. All right, are we safe to cross the streets? Yes, we are. Here it is, the Lemon Ice King of Corona. Zagat rated. It's winner of Best of Borough. People love on the Yelp. Look at this, they got confetti and other stuff. Hey, you have stuff for ice right now?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I want the. It's a good flavor. All right, cherry. Yeah, cherry. A small. All right. Okay. So cherry. I'm getting a cherry. My tongue's probably gonna be like red after I eat the cherry ice. It's hard to balance this thing. All right, thanks. All right. So I'm gonna try this cherry ice at the Lemon Ice King of Corona.
3, 4, 5.
All right, thank you.
Need napkins, sir?
I'm all right, thanks. All right. Okay, so my cherry ice cream. Perfect time to have an ice, right? In the middle of winter time, right here. Mmm. It is good. Whoa. It's $2 for this. Italian ice. Mmm. Very refreshing. I got this at the Lemon Ice King of Queens. Right, I'm eating this really quickly now. My brain's starting to hurt a little bit. So I'm gonna pause it for a little bit. Oh. Ah. Brain freeze. Ooh. Brain freeze hurts. Oh. Oh. I'm not eating anymore for a while. Yeah, my olfactory nerve is overstimulated with the live chat and the Italian ice. All right, so if you want to come to Corona, Queens, you can get great Italian ices. And they even sell them in the winter time. That's good to know. Let's cross the street. I'll show you 108th Street all the way to Roosevelt Avenue. Maybe we'll go to North Corona. Joel Saran with $2. Thank you for that. You just paid for this Italian ice. Cheers to you. It's on Corona Avenue and 108th Street. That's where the lemon ice king of Corona is. Yep, I'm the only guy eating ice cream. Here's a taco cart. I took the 7 train here. And what's my opinion on the St. George neighborhood? Well, it's very convenient to the ferry, but I think the size of the homes you get there isn't really that big compared to the rest of the borough south of the expressway. Joel, thank you for the $2 again. You're awesome. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Denise. Great place to get some Italian ice. Wow, eating that ice is making me thirsty now. Joel with $10. Man, you're so generous. Thank you. Thank you again. And Terry with $1.99 super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. And time to dispose of my ice responsibly. But thank you everybody for your super chats and your appreciation. Thank you. TRM says you need more black and shadow. Yeah, I thought about making a black and shadow for this video because it's raining, but I figured because right now Corona is in the news, and because it was one of my most requested videos in the live streams before that I do this neighborhood because it's trending. Thank you, Mike Hubbard. All right, I gotta put my umbrella up again because RJU Jones with $5. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Good. Wow, that woman like just moved to the side there. Didn't watch. I was behind her. Wow, two Q23s across the street from each other. That's something you don't really see. Did I hear about the shooting in the Bronx against the cops? Well, I heard something about that. That's very tragic to hear. Why is it so dark there already? Because it's almost 6 o'clock now. Oh, that's good. Both cops are fine. Sanjar, my job is making people awesome and inspiring positivity in the world. I think there's some more restaurants by the 7 train there. Joel with another $10. Man, thank you. You're so generous. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. And TT with PLN 100. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, it got dark very quickly here. Let's see if there's a taco truck near the 7 train. I'd like to try one. Oh wow, there's an automobile place. Foreign Automobile Inc. Derek's asking, do they have hot dog stands in Queens? Yeah, they have hot dog stands in Queens. John Donahue with $1.99 super chat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Umbrella tip to you. So if you want to get your automobile fixed or repaired or serviced, you can come here. It's also a gas station here. I'm almost to the 7 train now, I think. What's my favorite borough of New York? It's Manhattan. James V is asking if the local buses will take you into the city center. Well, the Q32 bus leaves from Jackson Heights. That takes you into Penn Station. But that's the only local bus I know of that leaves from here that goes right into the city. There's also the Q60 on Queens Boulevard. That's the local bus that goes along Queens Boulevard. By the way, to my right over there is Flushing Meadows Corona Park and the New York Hall of Science. Great museum, by the way. It's a great place to take your kids. Mike Landry, the 7 train goes all the way to Flushing Main Street and goes all the way to the Hudson Yards neighborhood in Manhattan. What train is this in front of me? This is the Long Island Railroad. Doesn't have a stop here in Corona, but the next stop over I think is in Flushing. Oh, thank you, TT. Thank you for that. I love making these videos. It shows people what New York City is all about, the good and the bad. There's more to New York than just what you see on TV. What time did I start streaming? I started streaming around 5:15, I think, p.m. I'm way past Roosevelt now. No, it's only a block ahead of me. I see the 7 train. All right. You know what, folks? I think the YouTube algorithm is working with the title. If that isn't clickbait, I don't know what it is with my YouTube title. So share it with your friends if you haven't already. Because I want people to stop looking up news about the virus and come explore an awesome neighborhood in Queens with me. Jack says it's clickbait, but true. Yes, it's not clickbait. Arturo, I speak a little bit of Mandarin, not that much. Has everyone tried to take my camera? No, not yet. Actually, a little kid almost tried to take my camera one time, but I caught on to it very quickly. She was playing around with it, and I was like, you know, you can't take that, right? And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And then she just dropped it. Metal faced them and saying, do I watch the channels only in New York? No, I watch channels all around on YouTube, all around the world. Who's Corona? Corona is Spanish for crown and also Italian for the word crown. Oh man, someone tried to take your camera in Times Square. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Where are the good taco trucks around here, if there's any? Have I ever been to San Diego? No, I've never been there. Mika, the demographics of Corona, Queens is 75% Hispanic and 10% Asian. Used to be African American and Italian, and then it became more Dominican, and then a lot more Latin American groups came in. So those are the demographics of Corona, Queens. I guess there aren't too many trucks out right now because of the weather. I am getting close to the subway station, so this is the 111th Street station. This isn't Corona Avenue, this is Roosevelt Avenue right now. Let's see. I think I see a truck across the street there. Unless that's just a banner, LED banner. Yeah, that might be a taco truck up there. All right, good. Am I doing the 5-borough bike tour this year? I'll have to see about that. But I know the spots are filling up pretty quickly. Oh, it is a taco truck. Let's go for it. And look at this, there's La Quintana #2 restaurant. Unfortunately, it's not a great night to get food from a truck because of the weather, but maybe I could eat it inside the subway station. That's if there isn't too much traffic from the subway coming down. Let's try this place out. Tacos. Anyone had this taco truck before? I don't know. Whoa. I'll get a beef taco. Yeah, there is a long line for this place. Let me take my umbrella off. How do you know where street food is safe to eat? I'm not sure. You just have to look at the ratings and the reviews, and it smells good, that's it. How much is it? $2? Wow. I think I'll get the chorizo now. Does the line start here? All right. It's $3.50 for a taco. That's not bad. George's, I did try that place. It's one of my favorite spots. Los Tacos numero uno. It is a long line for this place. I'm surprised. They got the shawarma there too. Kittens Paw BB with the super sticker. Keep it up. Thank you, I will. You're awesome. El Cuatria, chorizo on you. I will. I'm gonna get the chorizo with papa. Chorizo con papa. Looks good here. Whoa. Sounds good.
Ami, how are you?
I didn't order yet. So. Yeah. Chorizo con papa? No more? Alright. Any more? I got carne asada then. Carne asada? Yeah, taco. No more chorizo, folks. It's too bad. I'm gonna get the carne asada. Oh, that looks good. Whoa, TT. Thank you. You're so awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're so awesome, man. Wow. Yeah, it is a food truck. It's near the 111th Street station. That looks good, man. Wow, so good. To stay. Yeah, everything. Wow, look at that. That's a lot of beef in there. Wow. That's mine. No spicy, please. Okay. How much is it? Alright, looks good. I'll pay her later because she's busy. But let's try this.
Oh, no, ahí.
Gotta put this on.
O la roja pica demasiado. Ah, échala verde.
Turn it around. There we go. Let's try this. A little bit bright, but looks good.
Sí.
Oh, that guac is fresh. Whoa.
Ahí va.
This is a damn good taco. Oh my gosh. So good. Carne asada. Mmm. Mmm.
Can I get a chicken and a steak taco, please?
So awesome. Wow.
Can you cook my onions? Can you cook the onions?
Man, this is so good. The beef is so fresh, so tender, and the guac is very flavorful. The onions mesh right in with the cilantro.
Si puedes cocer un poquito la cebolla. Gracias.
Excellent.
One steak and one beef. I mean, one chicken and one steak. What's that?
Wow.
What is that? This is sandwich pork.
So what is it called?
Last bite.
What is it called?
What is it? What?
What is it
What's the
called?
name? Torta de carnitas.
Delicious. Wow. Excellent. Come to Corona, Queens with this taco truck. It's awesome. Time to pay now. Okay. All right. Yeah, one taco. Yeah. Are you here all the time? Are you here all the time?
Estás aquí todo el tiempo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time. Wow. You're so good. My first time try. They're open all the time, they said. Okay. Thank you.
No, este es strawberry.
All right, so this place is awesome. Tacos El Gallo Giro. Excellent tacos. Awesome. Only one taco because I have some food left over at home that I still need to eat. Yummy. I am coming back here for more tacos in the future. And it's $3. It's not 2. Anyways, folks, I'm gonna take the train back now. I think this live stream's been going on enough now, long enough. Yeah, $3 for the tacos, excellent. But thanks for joining me on this walkthrough of Corona, Queens. And I'll see you next time. Later.